You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me, expediting America. It's too funny. Bubba, you need some doggles. You need some doggles. Especially when we're driving. You just want to chill here, huh? That's funny. We're just chilling. Me and this dog I don't know. Wearing my flip-flops today for Mr. Axel. He loves my flip-flops. Hey boss, how you doing? Picking up and going to Chicago, Illinois?
Come on in, let me see.
All right.
Pilot?
Pilot.
Oh, you picking up that darn crate.
That's probably what it is. About 1,900 pounds or something like that. Seven? Yeah.
Well, hell, they should. I should have sent it back over there to them. Let them put this on your truck. I don't know how to get it on there. Come on, let's go see.
All right, let's do it. I like that attitude. What you got in there? A baby elephant?
Man, I don't have a clue. It ain't even ours.
Oh, really?
They sent it over here through mistake.
That's quite a big mistake, huh?
Yeah. Come on. Hey. This guy here, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Miss K.
For what? You interrupted my relaxation song.
You don't look like you're relaxed. You look like you're in pain right now, just sitting there.
I'm in pain being here.
I wasn't being disrespectful by saying, hey, I wasn't. Okay. But anyway, this guy is here. Yeah, this guy is here to pick up that crate, I guess. Responsible for other people's stuff.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that's where it's going.
That's right there.
It'd be nice if it was full of money.
Hey, it'd be nice if they just paid me to load you up.
I'm saying, right? I'll just park at the bottom of the ramp there. Unless you want me to pull in?
No. Well, no.
Just pull back up to the bottom there. Give you a little bit of
Not all
room.
the way.
Yeah, give you a little room.
Y'all, you can go that way.
That's how I'll do that then.
Yeah, just go that way.
Thank you, boss.
All right.
What's your name? What's your name?
You.
Edward, I'm Brandon. Thank you.
All right.
So in the best case scenario, they would have had forklifts with extended forks on there or extensions on them, but they didn't have them here. So they had to use a unique way, and you're going to see how right now.
I don't know if you're going to slide. You catch it outside. And trying to catch the other side and try to carry it to the front. See if you can get it to the front. Like that. There you go. Alright. Do it again. Alright. Now let it down. Let it down on that thing. On the bumper, right?
Man, I was nervous when they laid that down on my rear bumper. I mean, I have a really nice rear bumper, really strong, sturdy, but this is heavy.
Push your blades all the way. Let's see.
I want to personally take time out to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We just recently hit 5,000 subscribers, y'all. It's been 14 months since I posted my first video, January 15th of 2022, and I had no idea the channel would grow this fast. I mean, clearly it's because of Bubba Joe and not because of me or any of the information, but at the same time, I just wanted to say thank you all, and let's keep it growing. Let's grow this community. Let's change the industry. We can definitely do it. We got some big plans in the future, and I just wanted to say thank you. and I look forward to seeing how this grows and what it turns into. So tell your friends, tell your friend to tell a friend, and let's keep expediting America.
Just hold it right there. All right, hold on. It won't slide? It won't slide because it's on that that rack.
Gotta lift it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, wait. Okay. All right, got it. Want me to stop? No, let down. Let down?
Boom.
All right, now grab it. Now see if it'll slide now.
Yeah, y'all doing great.
Let me see the other side. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I can't see that. It looks like you're off the floor. Shift it to your left. Can it shift? There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, come in.
You're good. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Get some. All right. All right, nice.
That's about, yeah, you got, what, another foot?
Right there. Right there is good.
Perfect.
Right there.
Nice.
That's teamwork.
That's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Got a strap. Got two straps actually up front. And then one in the back. Let's do it.
Going to 2500 West 35th Street, Chicago, Illinois.
All right, good morning, y'all. It was a long night last night. We drove for about 8 hours, a little over 8 hours, but it was rainy. It was hard to see. I stopped along the way and went on uShip, a little app I use to book side jobs, and found something along the route on Highway 55, I think it is. Just north of St. Louis, or just south of St. Louis actually. And it's picking up a coffee table for an extra $165, you know. I brokered it for $200 and then uShip took out like $30. So once I think 164 is what it is, which is pretty much going to cover my gas for this trip. So even though the rate was low, this helps us make a little bit more money. So let's get to this guy's house. It's out here in the sticks, about 8 miles off the highway. I really don't suggest doing this, guys. I know I'm doing it. You know, you're pretty much taking a risk every time you do a side job like this and you're on a tight schedule. But this really isn't due until tomorrow, and we're gonna get there today sometime in Chicago, probably around, I can deliver as late as 3 p.m. today. So as long as I'm there before 3, which I think we can do, we'll be good to get another load today after we drop off. But if we don't get there by 3, I have to wait until tomorrow morning to drop off. So we got another 6 hours from here. It's 7 o'clock right now, so let's see how it goes. And this right here is why I don't trust the Garmin. It's telling me to go down this county road. I'm like, no, I don't want to go down this way. It's probably like this all the way through. And then Google's telling me to go that way. Much rather go that way. What do you think, Bubba? Yeah, he's like, I'm not going that way. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Looks like we're gonna be at the receiver at 2 p.m. They close at 3, so we're gonna make it just in time. And I think it might give us enough time to get something else for the day. If not, hopefully we get something tomorrow. I just found out that it's a holiday on Monday. And whenever they have holidays on Mondays mainly, it's very hard to get loads. Or they deliver on Tuesday, so you got to hold it for another day. So it's just, I guess we don't know what we're gonna run into today. We're gonna find out here soon, though. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the wind is blowing me around like crazy. The van does come with a crosswind assist that counterbalances. Using the braking system, counterbalances the way the wind's pushing you. It takes a little while to get used to it. I remember my first trip when I went out, I thought that something was wrong with the van because it kept hitting the brakes on me when I passed like a big semi. And I ended up calling the owner like, hey, there's something wrong with the van. I should bring it back. I don't really want to drive this van, you know. I think something's wrong with it. And he told me, no, that's the crosswind assist. And once you get used to it and the counterbalance and the way that it hits the brakes, you just learn how to roll with it. Some people don't like it. Some people turn it off. I keep it on. I feel like every day I'm getting the same question over and over. Who dispatches you? This and that. And just to answer a lot of your guys' questions, I'm still working with the same people I was working with before, the same company. If you watch my old videos, I mentioned the name of the company. I don't do it anymore just because people flood my inbox and they flood their inbox. They call them, you know, and it's just, it became a lot. So when they're ready to hire on more drivers or owner operators, I'll definitely let you guys know. It's a small company, guys. It's only got one dispatcher. It's a husband and wife team, and he usually drives the van and she dispatches. So I'm not trying to like withhold the key secrets. Like I said in the previous video, I didn't go out searching for this business. I got very lucky. The business kind of found me, and the people that I started working with were honest people and they were fair. So that's not the case for a lot of people and a lot of carriers out there. A lot of horror stories. And people always ask me, well, what's a carrier you suggest or something like that? And honestly, I don't like suggesting because everyone has a different work ethic and everyone expects something different out of this business. So you could take two people under the same carrier and they're gonna have two totally different experiences, mainly because you got different dispatchers, you're in different areas at different times, and it's the way the cookie crumbles. It's not always gonna be the same, guys. It's gonna be different for everybody. Some people don't want to drive. They want to make more per mile, and they want to wait around. You know what I mean? But when you wait around, you're not making money. If the wheels aren't turning, you're not making money. So you gotta be smart about the choices you make out here and the rates that you take, because it can make you or break you. You know, you gotta make smart decisions. I've had days where I would hold out, waiting for that great rate, for that great run, you know, but then a day passes, and then another day passes, and then another day passes, and you're sitting in this van like, man, I should have taken that load that I passed up on, you know, for 80 to 90 cents or whatever it may have been, you know what I mean, just to get to a better area. You just don't know with this business. So when people ask me what's the best carrier, I don't know. Nobody really knows. Like, they're gonna have their preferences and stuff like that, but nobody really knows. Nobody knows how this business works, what the rates are gonna be tomorrow. Nobody knows. It's just like the stock market. People are gonna say that they know this and that, how it used to be, how it should be, but the market's gonna do what it's gonna do, guys. So that's my tidbit for today on Expediting America. I just see a lot of people on Facebook groups, like I'll mention put a plug for this group. It's called The Union. If you're looking for information about expediting, sprinter van, cargo van, whatever it may be, look up the Facebook group, The Union. I'll put the link below in the description. Jacob does a really good job of moderating, so it's not a lot of spam in there. And if you have any questions, guys, if I can't answer it for you, go on there, you know. And they're always posting job openings for carriers looking for drivers and stuff like that. In all honesty, you're probably going to have to hit up a few different carriers and companies to work with to see who you mesh well with and who treats you more valuable and not like a number. You know, some people suggest smaller companies like the company I work with. I do, but at the same time, you want to go with a small company that has an aged authority, not like a new company, like a new small company, because they're going to get cheaper rates from these brokers. It's just, you got to put your time in before you start getting the better rates and meeting the shippers and getting those direct shipments and, you know, and good rapport with different brokers. So, yeah, a little bit more info for you guys, I guess I'm trying to give you. I just see a lot of people complaining about rates and stuff like that online, and I never complain about rates. You know, I might say I'm taking a hit or something like that, but I'm not complaining. I'm not like, oh, people should bid higher, because obviously people are going to bid higher. That's obvious. That's the obvious thing. You know what I mean? But some people could have been sitting for days, you know, 4 or 5 days somewhere, and they're trying to get home, so they're going to take a hit. When you're worried about what other people are doing in any business, you're going to fail. You're not going to succeed by worrying about what other people are doing to make their money. If you feel that what those people are doing is affecting your business, then you have the wrong state of mind. You should be able to outwork and out-hustle everybody in this business, or in any business that you choose to be in. You should have confidence in yourself, and you shouldn't let certain things dictate how you make money. Like, if you're on load boards and you're not making the money you want to make, then go to direct shippers and build those relationships and put in the work, you know. But people don't want to do that. They want to sit on a computer and they want to place bids and do all this stuff, and it's like, you know, if it's not working for you, try something else. There's a million ways to get it in these vans. You know, the name of the game is space. I have friends that have box trucks and sprinter vans that do moving. You know, they move local moves, one bedroom apartments or small houses. You know, they'll do that for $100 an hour. There's so many ways to hustle this business, guys. There's courier, medical courier, like so many different avenues you can go with. You're gonna find the one that works best for you. You know, it's not gonna be my way. It's not gonna be your way. So what works best for me might not be what works best for you. You know what I mean? So I understand the questions. I appreciate the questions. I'll answer your questions as best as possible. But when you're not getting the responses that you expect from me, don't get upset, please. That's all I'm asking, guys, because I'm just being upfront and honest with you, and that's all I can do. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna listen to this lady talking to me on the GPS because we're getting closer to the receiver. Got about an hour and a half left. And yep, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Arriving at 2500 West 35th Street.
How you doing? I'm dropping off a crate.
Hold on to that. You gonna get that to the person that unloads.
All right.
Bring your van over here. I'm finna walk over here.
All right, brother. Thank you. So we got checked in. We're next in line right after these guys right here on this ramp. It's a long one, yeah. I hear you. All right, so we were at the receiver for a little over an hour and about an hour 45 minutes waiting to get unloaded there. They had a lot of semis that got unloaded before me, but while we were waiting to get unloaded, we got another load, so I'm going to go pick that up right now because that pickup is for 6 p.m. tonight. Picking up here in Elk Grove, which is pretty much Chicago, and it's heading to Mooresville, North Carolina, about 880 miles.